Now I feel like Russell, feel like John Morant. Need a triple double, told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP.
Coming to Beast Handbook is officially out right now. Go grab that. Yo, what's up, people? I'm gonna take you into my gym. You've seen my gym in LA, the one that I was living in, staying and training clients out of. That was circa 2017. Quinn actually was fucking living in there too. So 2017, living in the gym, right? In LA, hiding in the back. Then boom, you go 2018, put it in storage. 2019, I put it in my garage. 2020, I moved to a farm and had that garage gym you guys see me build from scratch. Now let's see my new gym, my 2023 gym. The Lair. And I'm Dracula. Fucking Dracula. These are my old magazines. Like, we got a Flex magazine from September 2010. We got, you know, MD from May 2011. Like, this is what like built me, you know what I mean? And we got the Rob Report over here, Forbes Billionaires Edition. Like, Rob Report was like the best of the best of the best of the best, you know, of that year. Like, just luxurious things, you know, like watches and vacations and this and that. And this is what I would look at like beforehand. Like, again, 2012, you know, this was like I'm fresh out of college, like fresh being an NFL failure, Rich Gaspari chilling. And now look, your boy's book, just chilling. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. So we'll go here first. The bathroom of the gym. You're like in a jungle. You really get to take a shit in the woods, you know? And you got all the painting here and everything, and the black finishes, black toilet. So everybody knows, taking a shit on the black toilet. Interesting. Boom, here we got my helmets. So you can see your boy used to get busy, just bucking people. My mouthpiece is still here. Let's see if it's still, yeah, all right. Boy, that thing is prehistoric. Something's growing on there. But yeah, I was the strongest player. 2011, Mike Knapp's Strongest Player Award. You know what the bench press record is? Still at CCSU? Bench press 565. Check your stats, baby. You got the Become Nutrition section right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take some vitamin C right now. You can get this. BecomeNutrition.com. Your boy. This is my jersey. Central Connecticut State University. Went D1 AA. We played on TV, we traveled. We got 2 rings, it was very fun. Now, for the gym, which you all been waiting for. Show them the gym. Everything's custom, meaning like the outside, if you go to like the tip of the mirror, you got the mirrors that are just like, you know, fitted around the stone. There's 6 mirrors in here, and they all come to like arc, boom. And it's like a medieval type of like, there's a lot of vibes going on in here. So if we start right here, got your cable machine. And stuff like this is a dream. You go to different gyms, and you're like, how much does that machine cost? And you go see how much it costs, you're like, damn. Let me keep my $30 membership. Cause that's expensive. So boom, we got leg extension here. Pre-exhaust. When I was a bodybuilder, we would always pre-exhaust, boom, and squeeze. When I trained at Super Gym in Connecticut, so we needed this. Ooh. Don't skip like that. Got this hamstring machine. We got the infamous leg press that you can sit on top of, the old school one. My father and my dad will come down here, eat all the 45s up and sit somebody on there and press. Don't skip like that. Come here, we got this bad boy. Ooh. Oh. And the best thing about this gym is it's private. Steam. Got your pull-ups, cables, lat pull down. Then we got the rack over here, where I do my rack pulls at. I get it in down here because you have to. You got dumbbells. Got the Fred Flintstone dumbbells, right? The Yabba Dabba Doo dumbbells, goddammit. Then we got the 150s. These right here, Simeon Panda. Simeon Panda, these are waiting for you. These are waiting for you, Simeon. Cindy's probably gonna dust those off. I'm gonna keep them right there for now. You know why? Because we got productions to do. We can't get in here. So have I took those 150? I took the 105s on the ride before. The 150s, I haven't touched those yet. You got your bench press, incline, or flat. Or if you want to curl, because you're not supposed to curl in the squat rack. We know the infamous do not curl in the squat rack. So you can do your curls right here. Boom, take a step back. Boom, do your curls. Boom. Got a speaker going right here. This Sony actually bangs. This is the Sony that I had in my other gym. Got the screen up there. Play whatever you want, as long as it's Jeff Logan. We got this right here. Old school stepper. This stepper will kick your ass, man. When in Connecticut, a lot of the top bodybuilders, they would do this stepper over this one. Like I'm telling you, they would lean over, and this one, I don't know, something in it. I don't know about the new versions of this, but like this Life Step is from like, look at that, look at the font. This is OG, this is old school. Life Step 9500, that's old school stuff. You know why? They used to make stuff that lasts. Even this thing, this is not your new fancy step mill. You know, it has the handles here and the fancy heart rate monitor and like, do you want to take a break? Like, you know, got the coffee mug. This is for work. There's no coffee mug. There's not even a cell phone, you know, stop for this. No TV on it. How much do I weigh today? See, it don't even say enjoy at the end. You know why? Because it doesn't care. It just wants you to grind. Even look, level 5. Look how fast level 5 is. Right? This Stairmaster's not your friend. They want you to get in shape. All right, done. Jeez.
As you hold the cigar.
Yeah. Don't worry about my cigar. This is a diet cigar. Treadmill, of course, incline walking, all that good stuff. Actually, I have to get a new one of these. I want to get like a wood weight where I can actually do sprints and stuff on that, you know, easier. Smith machine. You're down here benching or, you know, front squats. That's what I like to do on this. Mainly bench press and front squats. You just get to focus more. You know, I used to think Smith machine was for sissies, honestly. I was like, oh, like it's soft. It's not soft because you get to use like extreme amount of form. You get to be balanced and like, you get to really feel yourself. That mind muscle connection on this is really cool. It's a good tool. It's not everything, but it's a good tool. Got your curls right here. You come on this side. You got your medieval light. Looks like a lantern. So we got this bad boy right here. So they're heated floors. Got chandeliers popping. Cardio here. Got your dips. Furious just bought me these dips for Christmas. I think he's trying to send a message that my chest is small or some shit. I don't know if I should take it personal, if I should thank him. Either way, we're getting it in, baby. There's marble on the wall. There's another screen. I don't like distracting myself as I'm training. Like if I watch something during training, it's gonna be a motivational video, mainly old school ones. I watch the same videos over and over again. I usually watch like, if I'm watching a video on cardio, it'll be Dorian Yates, again, old school bodybuilding, maybe even motivational speech, maybe even like tones or something like that. I don't really like, I haven't turned the TV on yet. It's just sauna. So sauna's like, sauna's getting fixed right now. It's off. My cousin is fixing. He thought I was good. My cousin is fixing it right now. We got the old unit right here. Need something a little bit stronger. Got the sauna mode. I'm a real big advocate for the sauna, man. I say a real big part of the success on the physical body, detoxing, everything, you name it. Like, and I usually do it after I train, after I cardio, or if I'm doing like, my off days are kind of like, there's still motion. There's always some sort of motion. There's never a day where I'm not doing anything. So I'm in here 6 times a week, minimum, if not just every single day. But got the sauna rocks here, baby. Make sure you get the right sauna rocks because they will crack and pop on you, and every sauna rock is not created the same. But yeah, we got the unit on the outside. So my cousin should be here. My cousin Jeff, oddly enough. Jeff. He'll be here about like 5 o'clock. Finish fixing on my sauna. Yeah, man. This is the new Logan Performance. You can see the ceiling is very detailed. It reminds me of Las Vegas. You know what's in Las Vegas? The Olympia. You can see it through the coat, man. Here. The great outdoors. The acreage. Come out, jump rope, do your thing, or just collect yourself in between sets. There's Candy Boy up there just chilling. Video? What's your fee? I don't want to know his fee. There's a chicken coop down there, but that's a whole nother video. You got this out here. come sit down, mix your B Pro, protein shake, vegan protein by becomenutrition.com, and you recover from your workout. Or our new product with the BCAAs. Whatever floats your boat. But yeah, so the gym is tucked back in there. What I'm thinking is putting an awning out here, retractable, right? And having some outside motion. Yes, Simeon, I saw your gym. I worked out at Simeon's gym and I'm biting off of it. Thinking about some outdoor gym vibes, but Simeon, I am not in California and it's cold outside, so let's go back inside. So what I'm thinking about changes, like to make the gym, like to put my touch on it, painting everything, besides the wall, black. You know I'm good for, if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm good for a good can of spray paint and a paint mask. Right from Lowe's or Home Depot. I used to work at Lowe's. And I know how to paint, I know how to spray paint. But the gray does go with the wall. So I'm like, do I do it black or do I not do it black? So I'm just like, Everybody, like all the big time bodybuilders, they either owned a gym, had their own gym, or they had like special access to a gym. Like, so I said, yo, I need to have my own layer. Like I need to have my little piece, because it's not pretty. Like training is not pretty. It's not something for me that's a social event. You know, the fitness industry is definitely a very social place, but me personally, like when it's about bettering myself, it's not that I don't want to be bothered. I'm just so locked in that, you know, when I'm engaging with somebody else, it would almost be like robbing them of, you know, a piece of me, because I'm just so invested in my training. And I've been training since I was about 8 years old, going to the gym with my dad. And we would go in there and he's just like, do a workout. He's like, and don't copy anybody else. I don't know what to do. I'm like looking at the machines, like, well, why do you do this one? I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you know, and then we had an NFL player, Roland Williams. Shout out to Roland Williams, bro. I blame a lot of my success on the fundamentals that we got taught in camp. And he had his football camp and he gave us a 30-day free thing to go to World's Gym in Rochester. And I'm just like, can I have another one? And I had 60 days, man. I got so strong. I went in there every day. I would go twice a day. This is before I can even drive. So we're talking about like 15 years old, just in the gym constantly, you know. So and being in there, you know, wee hours of the morning, 5 and 4 in the morning, even being there late night and like having the gym to myself, I got used to that, like that feeling. I was like, oh, I like this. Like nobody's here. Like, oh, you could take your shirt off. Oh, you could take your shoes off. And make it your home, you know? And I was like, man, I really like that idea of waking up, you know, boom, popping some B-lean or be ready, some type of caffeine. I need some type of caffeine in me before I go. And just training. So it's like, the home gym is like more important than the bedroom to me. And at one point, the home gym was my bedroom. I lived in my gym in 2017. So 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3. That's only 5 or 6 years ago. You know, people talk about, what's your 5-year plan? What's your 6-year plan? It was always for progression. You know what I mean? So to look back, because you only can connect the dots when you look back. So to look back and to see that gym in Van Nuys, California. It wasn't even LA, it was Van Nuys. And if you know California, go look up Van Nuys. It ain't pretty, you know? And to go from that to, you know, imported stone and, you know, commercial equipment and just things that are just like set in stone. You got to worry about a machine breaking on you. Or, you know, bringing clients in and out, because I pretty much turned Logan Performance into an application where everybody can train. I can reach out more people. So it's cool to look back, man, and be like, why am I like this? Why am I built like this? Why am I so motivated to, you know, be a boss or to have my own or to be secluded in my training? Why am I taking my training so seriously, you know? So this year I've done 4 or 5 films, you know, staying in shape for those. And it's kind of being on call. I've done about 30 auditions. And that's the part where you have to like let go and be like, okay, well, I think I should get that because I auditioned really hard for that, or I studied really hard, or I got my acting coach involved with this audition. And you don't get it because you just weren't what they were looking for that day. So you got to just keep being ready, you know, keep being prepared and keep talking, you know, that positive self-talk to yourself, man. And that's what I explained in my book, man. Just what it took to get to that point. I talked about me working at the moving company. And even the book, I shut myself down for 2 weeks, no posting, no leaving. I didn't eat much, like, boom, come out with it. Right on my computer, on the Pages app. This is nothing fancy, this is me, you know, it's authentic. So it matches me. But yeah, I had to dig into the source, like, why do I like my own space? Oh, because I saw all the top guys had their own space. It's like, man, I think I'm a top guy. What does it take to be a top guy? You know, you pay the cost to be the boss. And, you know, the dues are paid. Your boy.